finally did it. I thought about starting this with some humor. I thought about starting this with some drama. And I don't even know what's the best way to start this video, but I have been teaching for about 20 years and I'm about to go full-time into nursing school. So I'm just wrapping it up. A few more months left to this wonderful experience. And if I could stop time, go back 20 years, I would absolutely, without question, do every single year in my studio what I've started doing this last week. When my students came to their lessons last week, I said, expect something very different. And the important thing is that you leave this lesson knowing exactly what to practice. And we went through and we had complete clarity about exactly what, how many times, what the goals were, or so I thought. So every student came to their lesson this week and I watched them practice. I said, I want you to do it as exactly how you do it at home. So if you work with your parent, if it's a young student, I wanted to see the dynamic. I wanted to see how they interpreted it. If you were an older student, again, just set yourself up. And I would just sat there at my computer and I just typed and I created a practice report. And the positives, you know, we're a teacher, we're always taught to start with the positives. My favorite thing was just to see the stunningly beautiful relationships between parent and children. There's just the love. It was just remarkable. So for me, that just was such an extraordinary thing to witness. But there was also, like I said, a humbling part. This is my piece of humble pie I'm eating because I really thought that I was crystal clear. I even have a lesson sheet. Every student gets a personalized sheet with boxes for their personalized curriculum that we write in, quantities, goals. We go over things, we do them in repetitions before they leave their lessons so that I'm clear they know what to practice on. Well, one person after another came in with a different interpretation that I had assumed that they understood. So there's a lot of themes that came out of this week. I cannot recommend this enough. So I'm just pleading with you, fellow teachers, teachers of future musicians, wherever and whenever you are reading this, have your students come in and practice for you. Alternately, they can make a video of themselves at home. I just like this because it's streamlined into my lesson format already. It was part of, I'm here, it's on the clock. It didn't take too much time away. I am choosing to do some reports and in some other videos, I'll tell you there was 2 common themes that came up again and again and again and again. So I'll get those out for you, but this is my plea. Please, you might think your students know what and how to practice, but until you actually watch them, you do not know. And again, it doesn't matter if you're the best teacher in the world. It doesn't matter if you have the most talented student in the world. It matters how they interpret their instructions in their own space and time. That's the lesson. So I love this journey. It's been a humbling journey for sure. And if you would like more, there's some more videos up here. These are done informally. They're pretty, they're just as informal as it gets. They're on my practice breaks or at the end of my teaching day. And I have an entire website full of more inspiring things. I love writing multi-level music. I love giving things away. So feel free to join me on my website and we can connect there as well. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.